Hey Virgo, this is going to be your career and money reading for the month of June. Please keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every single Virgo. If it resonates with you, that is wonderful. If it does not, please feel free. You can check out your moon or rising sign, but please do not try to force it to resonate. I will leave a timestamp in the comment section below for when the reading actually begins, and let's speed through this part. Okay, Virgo, so let's jump into your reading. This is a winding path of a reading. I want to start here with your present energies and how you're viewing everything right now. And it feels like some of you are a little bit depressed here, sad, very, very disappointed about your career and finance right now. So those will be the Virgos that this message is for. It feels like either you've lost something with this Five of Cups energy and you're still potentially mourning it, or still feeling tied to it with this Eight of Swords energy. You still feel the heaviness of it. I feel like some of you still feel the heaviness of a loss. Either it's a financial loss that you took. This could be the loss of a job. But what's interesting is that I want you to stick around because there's so much hope in this reading. I can just tell that for these Virgos, it just doesn't feel like it right now with the current circumstances. Some of you are finding it hard to come to grips with what has happened or what is going on for you financially right now. Especially because for some of you with this Empress in the past position, you thought, especially if you lost a job, you thought you were really going to grow with this company with the Empress card. You saw a lot of potential for growth in this organization. Or you thought that you could really grow your own skill sets wherever you were. If this is a business that is suffering or that you feel like that you've had to close, you saw so much potential in it. You invested so much in its growth and you saw growth. I can tell that with the Empress card. But things just took a turn, it feels like. That's the energy. Things just took a turn. Now, I want to focus on this card because it tried to come out in the reverse, but I don't really read reverses in this spread. But I'll give both messages because I think it's important. So you have the Death card as your constant, and initially it tried to come out in the reverse. A lot of times that can talk about not being willing to accept an ending, accept change, or to transform and pivot. If that's your energy, you have the potential to carry that energy throughout this entire month, and that can truly impede some progress that you can truly make here. So I have to mention that. But for others of you, this Death card being the constant, this is going to be a month of transformation for you, and it's a requirement for you. You have a choice this month. Either you can allow things to just end and wallow in it with the Five of Cups energy, or you can adopt the Death energy as the ability to transmute and transform your life and transform you with this Death energy. You really have, and that's what I tell people all the time, that these tarot cards don't control you. You control these tarot cards. These are your energies, right? You control the energies of these cards, and you can have the ability to accept what's given to you and transmute that energy however you would like. And for some of you, I feel like some of these Virgos this month are really that's going to click for them. That they can either accept this, move forward and change, but there are others that are going to find that to be a more difficult prospect. But you have the choice of which one you are. It's interesting because your action position is the Ten of Swords. If there's not a card that is more of a depiction of accepting of an end, as no matter how painful it is, it's that. I really get the energy that the action that you need to take is accepting that this has ended, that this chapter's closed, accepting the pain, dealing with the pain of it, acknowledging that there's hardship. This is difficult. This is not easy. But the Ten of Swords is just the closing of one chapter of a painful one and the start of a new one that you get to write. It's interesting because your change position is the Nine of Pentacles. I get the energy that a lot of your financial stability has changed with this situation. What you thought was financially stable, that you thought you were very, very stable, all that's kind of flipped on its head a little bit. And when I get this in the change position, I get the energy of rebuilding. I get the energy that it's time to rebuild, to begin to reestablish yourself financially. But for this to establish, or for this to appear in this position as a change card, it's telling me that this can't be done alone. You need support in this. Because the Nine of Pentacles is kind of a do-it-yourselfer. And for this to be in the change position, you need help. You need partnership. You need team. You need to surround yourself with people who can help you work towards your next goal. This also tells me that you need to not be so solitary right now. I know it's difficult given the current circumstances, but being solitary right now is the wrong move for you. You need to utilize, whether it be online resources to network. It's the time to network. Whether that's calling people that you know, FaceTime, Zoom, there's so many options. But it's time to break out, especially these are very solitary energies. It's time to break out of the solitary energies and truly begin to reestablish yourself. And to do that, it's going to require the help of others and you working with others. Some of you need to network to find your next job, almost as if your next job is already within the circle of people that you already know, your current social circle. You just have to step out of this energy of feeling so down and open yourself up to begin communicating with others. You need to transform that, right? So let's get to your outcome card for the month, right? You get the Fool card, which is so beautiful, because it feels like, as painful as whatever this is, there's something fresh and new. There's the opportunity to move forward. Some of you, once you break out of this energy, the new job is right around the corner with the Fool card. For some of you, there's a new opportunity you find. Some of you find a new side hustle to help you make some money on the side. Some of you find your very next business idea or the next project that can revive, a dead business. It's right around the corner for you in June if you can process through all of this energy and decide to transform it. You'll have it will. I do want to emphasize here that it will require some risk on your part. This isn't going to be a comfortable decision that you have to make. It's not going to be a comfortable opportunity for some of you. For some of you, it may be a job that is a little bit outside of your comfort zone. There may just be something a little bit different about it that feels a bit risky, but there's the energy here that you should take it, that you should pursue it. Whatever this is, you should pursue it because there's the potential for it to be a really, really great. really, really positive energy if you can really transform here. This is Taurus or Libra energy. I would definitely, for some of you, this connection is going to that's going to lead you to this opportunity. It's going to be through a Taurus or Libra, potentially a Scorpio. So I hope that this was helpful and provided a little bit of clarity for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.